What's up, my peeps? How you doing? How you living? How you smoking? Alright, y'all, today we getting prepared. We was packing the pre-rolls up in the room, you know, in the comfort of our home. You know what I'm saying? But we wanted to smoke. So we figured out, hey, we smoking, we packing, we taping, and we packing 40 pre-rolls.
Cat hair.
That's just sad. Since we was doing it in the crib, we already got through probably I don't know, 10, 15. So boom, that's the little jar, you feel me?
Look at my fingers. If you and your boyfriend smoke, help out. Roll once in a while. Learn how to roll. If you don't know how to roll, what you gonna do when the world run out of cones? Die.
That's the way I look at it. That's why she know how to roll.
Yes. Yes.
That's why she know.
That's why I'm even talking. Because there's a lot of girls in the world that are just like, let me just hit my bong. Let me just go get some pre-rolls. Like, no, bro. Just get some paper.
What if all the plugs in the world just decided, oh, we only selling flour?
Right. Then what?
No pre-rolls.
You're stuck.
For life.
Then you're sad. And plus, you depend on somebody to roll for you. Roll yourself.
Back in the day, that's how I was at every freaking site with my guys. Every time they needed to smoke, guess who was rolling?
Guess who still rolls?
Yeah.
We really gonna talk about that. What do they call every time? Who wants to smoke a fatty? Who do they call?
Word, man. Even now, my people trying to get real freaking faded, they'll hit me up, be like, yo, you trying to smoke a wood? Because they know when I come around, I be rolling fatties.
After he's done, they be like, RIP my lungs. Every time.
And I don't even be trying to show out like that, man. I just...
That's regular else for us. But for some people, they just smoke skips.
Yeah.
And think that's okay. Like, come on now.
Smoking skims is okay.
Roll a fatty once in a blue moon, then, if you're gonna put it like that.
Smoking skims is okay, guys. What's it called? But...
It's not.
Smoking skims is okay only when you know your limit, though. I smoke fatties because I know I'm going to need that fatty. If I'm smoking, I know I want to get geek.
Okay. Well, I think last video, we said we was going to talk about how we met. So, how it started. 6th grade. It's like the first day, I think. Second day. I see this dude. This little dude. Then, me and him sat next to each other. First day, I saw him. I was like, kind of cute. I'm too scared to talk to him. So let me write a little note.
Shyest girl ever in 6th grade.
Yo. Let me tell you. Don't make fun of me, okay? Don't make fun of me. So, yo, we're not going to talk about that.
Yeah, yes, you are.
Okay, what is it called? So I wrote him a note. And I was like, oh, I think I like you, da-da-da. And then I got his Snapchat. Then we started talking. Then we started dating. Then our little 6th grade selves were toxic as fuck. For what reason, I don't know. What is it called? We were on
Toxic being she never talked to me actually in school.
Okay, yes, because
she would just look at me with her group of friends.
Okay, but think about it. How old are you in 6th grade? My sister's in 6th grade, and she's 11. I was 11 or 12 when I liked him. I'm sorry that I'm not just about to walk up to you and be like, hey, 60 man, pull up. No. After that, the sexy man moves. He moves. So then I don't see him for like 2 years. I think maybe 3, right? And then me and my friend were up in my room and we were like, it's mad late. let's try to call people. And then we're like, okay. So I'm just going through my contacts, and then I see him in my contacts, and I'm like, I haven't spoken to this man in so long. Let me call him. When I met him, he had like curly hair, like maybe like up to right here, right? Right? Super cute, right? Then I call him. This man got long hair, a stash, looking fine. I called you. Then we were talking for a little bit. He was obviously smoking while we were on this call. Fell asleep mid-call. But then the next morning, when he was asleep, I was like, yo, maybe we should try.
She texted me
while he was asleep.
I like you.
Yes, I was like, I like you. Because...
So you know how to hit her back with it?
Right. I don't care.
That's game. That's game right there. That's game.
One call.
That's game.
One call. That's crazy.
All you gotta be is like...
Okay, let me tell you, he was not like that. Not like that.
That's your girl right there.
The first link was crazy. We talking for a couple weeks, right? We talking about what we gonna do when we link, how we gonna link, all that shit, right? This is summertime. Right before his birthday. We ended up going to the beach with one of my friends and my mom and my sister. And I forgot that my entire family was gonna be there. And this was our first link. So he met the grandparents. He met the whole family. First link. I don't care. I was nervous. I was like, okay, I don't know how this gonna go, but I'm fucking with it. Then at the end of the night, he was like, yo, come here. And I was like, what's up? And he was like, wanna be my girlfriend? I was like, yes. Right. That's how it happened.
That's how it happened, guys.
Yes, it is.
And the story continues. I remember being a little nervous too when I figured out the whole family was gonna be there.
I kind of feel bad because, like, when I met his family, I was like nervous as hell. Yo. The way your mom walked up. Love her for that. So, I was coming to pick him up with my mom and my sister, right? We're in the car, and he's walking out, right? He's about to get to the car, and then I see his mom walking up, and I was like, oh.
My mom never believes me when I tell her where I'm going, people.
Yeah.
Never.
So
she checked.
Yeah, so she came out, she walked out, and,
once she sees I'm actually going out with a girl.
Yo, it's so funny.
It's not even.
It's funny for me. It's not funny for him. As she's walking up to the car, she starts limping. And I'm like, oh, maybe her foot hurts or something. And then she just started to, like, cripple out, walking up.
No.
I can't. Because that's funny. Yo, mama better go famous.
No, that's not right. It's not right what she did, guy. You don't joke with things like that.
But it was funny because, like, she wanted everybody to think that, like, she was a little weird. She not a little weird, but, like, you know, she funny. But you know what? It was the greatest way you could meet somebody. Because that was really funny. And I'm gonna forever remember that. Guys, it's okay to be shy. But not too shy. You gotta open up. Not in that way, though.
If you guys don't get out of your comfort zone, you will never find anything new.
Or anybody. Nothing. Ever.
When we started this YouTube channel, we were procrastinating. At least I was procrastinating.
I don't know why. I'm down. We chill.
Because it just wasn't in my comfort zone, you feel me?
Oh.
It was like, it's something new. It's something I'm putting myself out there for people to see, you know. People's opinions suck. But
Yeah.
you gotta come into it like
Positively.
and not caring about that hate that you might get. Because that hate that you might get is because you're doing something right.
Literally, if you get haters, they're hating on something that you have that they don't.
Mm-hmm.
And that's sad. So you can think of them as a fan.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you gotta think of it.
So if somebody takes the time to hate on me and my girl in the V smoking,
You're sad.
you're sad because who does that? Me and my girl are smoking. You don't like the video, just get off. It's me and my girl smoking, bro.
We're not hating on nobody.
Go smoke your own out. And smoke somebody else. Go smoke with your girl.
If you don't have one, you're lonely. That's probably why you hate the world.
There's fish in the sea. But if you watching without a girlfriend and hating on this video, you probably ain't gonna get no fish, dog.
Damn, am I good? Look at this. Word. Don't hate. Just vibe with us. It's that simple.
But yeah, peeps, get out of your comfort zone. Do something that's gonna make you have to put the work in.
But don't go looking for a girlfriend if you're weird.
If
Y'all know
you're
what I
weird,
mean.
there's a weird girlfriend out there for you. Can't
Okay.
just tell people to give up on their love life, babe. Got the right to try
I'm
to
talking
be
about
happy.
the haters out there. If they start hating on us,
Like, even if you don't like the videos, it's okay. I don't care. We smoking. We faded. We here. I don't know where you at.
oh, y'all might be wondering what the fuck that noise is. We have these things that help. Oh, look. The instructions are on the back. You could just look at it. You kind of get the gist of what we're doing.
Guys, so we're on the 20th pre-roll now. Yep. 20th pre-roll. Once I pack it, we shall spark it.
What's another crazy story we could tell? I could tell that story about, like, what was his name? Was it Herman's uncle? We chugged, like, some milk. And then threw, Yo,
Yo.
That's
that
a
shit
funny
too
story.
fucking funny.
that's a funny story. Very.
4th of July weekend.
It was
Last summer.
yeah.
4th of July last summer, we went to Florida, right? And, you know, to go chill with the fam, all of that. But it's from, like, my mom's husband's side of the family, so I don't really know them. So it's like we going to see them first time, you know, all of that. So we go, it's all good vibes, you know. 4th of July come around, I buy a shit load of freaking fireworks. And I'm lighting up fireworks the whole night, dude.
Yo, he the lit uncle at the place, yo.
I'm lighting
my
up
God.
fireworks all night.
Right.
So, and I'm talking about big ones too, bro. I ain't just buy no little things. We looking up at the sky, you feel me? We not just looking at no fountains. But, you know, me being the smoker and everything, you know, I be having weed, you know, and you could get the aroma of the weed, you know what I'm saying? And other weed smokers, they be like, oh, he might got some shit. So, at the family function, you know there gotta be some other weed smokers. So I got the gas. Weed smoker, you know, one of the deals over there, I guess he piffed it up a little bit. He was like, yo, what you got? What you doing? You know, whole trip. Because we was there like maybe 4 days before actual 4th of July. So whole trip, he been like, oh, what you got? What you do? You know, 4th of July come around, I finally let up. Because, you know, with the uncles, you gotta be a little bit, you know, safe around them so they don't go right into the fam or something, no? Because, you know, We don't like chismeando over here. Freaking. I finally let up, right, bro? And he been asking me to hit some things, so. You feel me? I got the cart. Because he been asking me about weed. But he had pulled up inside, right? And like, yeah, I got some you can hit in here. I got some you can hit in here.
We also questioned the fuck out of him to see.
Word,
what
we
his
questioned the
tolerance
fuck out of him because like, I was like, do you even smoke? Do you do this? He told me, yes, I smoke. Yes, I do this. I'm gonna be all right. Okay, I believed him. Man, you chilling, bro? Okay. I had a Mad Lab at the time. It's a screw-on cart with a battery. Now, this battery I'm talking to you about.
Used to love those, bro.
The people who know me know I've had some crazy-ass batteries. I'm talking about the oil, my oil-looking colored battery, yo. It was probably about this thick.
They're for, like, the Nick.
They're for actual Nicks. But you can screw on a cartridge onto the bat.
Thick.
A thick-ass bat. That bat is so strong. You literally need to pull it like 2 seconds and you have a freaking cloud.
Oh my god.
And you have a freaking cloud. I tell him that this thing's strong. He's like, yeah, I got it, man. I do this. I'm like, all right, whatever. What he was smoking the nicotina. So I was like, all right. But if you hit this, you gotta let out the nicotina because that's just gonna boost your shit. That's just gonna boost your high if you hit in the Nick and the vape. So he hits the vape, right? Whatever. He takes like a 5-6 second pull over that shit. Throws a freaking cloud in the room.
Takes 3 of them.
So fills the whole room up with the cloud.
We had like 3 different vapes though. We had like 3 different vapes, and then he hit 3 different type of vapes. You remember that?
So we had 3 different type of carts. He hit all 3 carts, probably like same big ass hit.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay. He was like, okay, I feel nice. I'm faded. I'm whatever. Yo.
I think we went on a walk.
Nah. It wasn't even that.
We're laundry?
Like before we went to the walk. Before all of that, I'm hitting the cart too, right? And bro just lays back.
Right.
He just lays back.
Normal reaction though.
10-15 minutes go by, we all chilling in the room, and he just still there, arms out like that, looking up at the ceiling. He hasn't moved. He hasn't moved, guys.
That's concerning.
I mean, but like he's breathing and all that, but
yeah.
He's just looking up at the freaking, looking stoned out of his mind.
Like,
yo.
he's just like
freaking stoned.
Can't even explain how he looked.
Okay, so he's like, whatever, right? I'm like, okay, whatever. He get faded. He knows how he's feeling right now. He knows all of that. You know, he smokes. He told me he smokes. We're gonna be fine. He starts ripping the Nick. Well, I told him to be careful with the Nick. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna hit it a couple times, you know. You know how Nick people. So you rip the Nick too much while you fade, you gonna get Nick sick, bro. You gonna start to spin in the head, you gonna wanna throw up, you gonna wanna do all of that. Sure enough, what I told him was gonna happen, freaking happened. And Brody started tripping. We did go for a walk.
We did.
We did go for a walk. It was probably to smoke a little L, you feel me?
Right.
We went for a walk to smoke a little L. We come back and we hear all the stories, bro.
Well, as it's happening too.
Basically,
Yeah.
as it's happening, we hear everything that fucking went down. In the like 10 minutes we left the crib.
10 minutes.
We go back into the house and I get questioned, yo. I'm like, what the fuck? And
It was like the sister.
yeah,
The
it was like,
auntie.
oh, did he take anything? You know what I'm saying? Blah blah blah. Was he acting weird? He's just laying down. He drunk all the milk, and then all the milk, threw it up, and just lay down and went to sleep. And I was like, what the what? I don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? I was just with him. He was chilling. He was in his Nick. Blah blah blah.
Great.
Whatever, right? Yo, I go into the room, and bro he not even sleep no more, I guess. He's sitting on the bed, a jug of milk, halfway, and he's just...
That's when you walked in to the room? I wasn't there for that.
He's like, bro, my throat burn.
Oh my god.
I was like, I told you, bro. I told you not to, bro. I just laughed at it, man.
That's scary.
Because that shit was fucking weak. I told him just relax, because you're going to be fine, bro.
You are.
You should have told me it was your first time.
First time.
When you grabbed my freaking vape, bro, because I asked you.
Literally, we asked so many times. We're like, bro.
Yeah, like after all of that stuff happens and he already threw up and stuff. Oh yeah, bro, it was my first time.
Like, are you good?
Like, bro, come on.
You were just
bro.
asking for some bullshit to happen.
Like I said before, don't smoke with people who know how to smoke if you don't smoke.
It's that simple.
Cause if you go up to, like, say one of the boys came up to me and was like, hey bro, I never tried an L, I want to smoke an L.
That's a whole different story.
I know what to do. I know what to give him. I'm probably gonna roll some up like this. He'll be geek. Nah, but me being the boy, I'm gonna be there smoking. I might not get too much faded, but I'm gonna be there for the experience. But like
his experience.
his experience, he had to let me know, bro.
Literally.
He ain't let me know.
Don't be scared to tell people that you've never smoked before, because then they might give you the wrong thing, thinking you know how to smoke. Can't be taking things without you knowing the full capacity of what they could be doing to you.
Yep.
It's that simple. Because that could have ended a whole lot worse than him just chugging milk and going to sleep.
Bro could have had a panic attack. Bro could have done all of that stuff. He could have had asthma, started freaking having hyperventilating and stuff. You feel me? You got to know what you're doing before you do it.
Because once you get paranoid, you don't know what might happen.
Once you get paranoid, it's all up in here.
Right.
And that shit gonna fuck with you.
That's why I didn't smoke for a good minute, because it would always get me paranoid, and I would just be there like, who said that? Like, tweaking out in a corner. But then you really just gotta, like, remember what's making you feel that way. Don't forget that you just smoked something. That's what's gonna trip you out. That you need to remember, oh, I just smoked. That's what's making me feel this way. All right, I'm chilling.
Tell all my people that, because it's the truth.
It is. That was the first thing he told me. Literally.
You gotta remember, we just smoked. So, or when you take anything at all, you gotta remember, you just took something, so you will feel away. You know what I'm saying? There's no way you're not gonna feel away if you're taking something, unless it's like fake or some shit.
That's also why you need to be safe, because you could get like K2 or like some Delta 8 stuff. Like, Delta 8's not bad, but it's not real, right?
The Delta 8 stuff, yeah. To get so K2, you gotta be in the wrong area, brother. You gotta be in the wrong area. Because it's definitely out there. It definitely could happen.
It could.
You gotta be unlucky, bro.
Don't be asking hobos for weed. That's what I be telling. No. That's when you gonna get some shit.
If you out there asking hobos for weed, that will do it to you.
Yes. Yes.
That will do it to you. I had a hobo give me some weed one time. I ain't even asked for it. He said, hey, brother, I got something for you. Come in. You know, I went over there, you know.
Bruh. I'm weak.
What if he wasn't a hobo and he had like a rack to give me? You know what I'm saying? It's all about the ifs.
No.
It's all about the what ifs, yo. You know what I'm saying? You can't miss the opportunity. You know, scared money don't make no money, G. So,
all right, but you
can't
be
be
safe.
scared. Exactly. You always got to be safe. So I walk up to the hobo with my guard up. You feel me? I'm like, yeah, what's up? Hold up.
I am just hearing about this.
And he's like, yo, you burn weed? I'm like, of course I burn weed. Alright, brother, I got something for you. Put out a little demo in a piece of paper.
Oh, piece of paper.
Paper, like notebook paper. And then I open it up. I'm like, thank you, brother. Pocket it. Dive the dude up. We go our separate ways. I never smoked it. Wait. I might have hit it out of deeper. But hey, look, this was my starting out days, bro.
This is how it happens.
This is my starting out days, gang.
This is how the fuck it happens.
But that is technically how it happens. Somebody give you some shit.
For free.
You smoke it, and then boom, you done. But luckily, the hobo I ran into was just hooking me up. It was just some weed. So I ended up hitting a little bowl, but then it was blocked, so I ended up just throwing it away, because even if it did have some, and the little piece that I smoked didn't, if I ended up smoking all of that shit and died, shit would have been butt, bro. So I still was like, maybe I should smoke all of it. So I ended up throwing it away.
See, that's smart.
Mm-hmm.
Real smart.
But I did hit it.
Motherfucker.
Can't knock it till you try it, guys. Don't be trying dumb shit, though.
Let me
Shit
tell
get you
you,
killed.
I didn't start smoking till I knew and saw, smelled, literally everything. Cause when I first got with him, he would smoke and I would be like, nah, it's okay, but I'm fine to be like around it, right? So I would always be smelling it. I would always be seeing him rolling. I would always be seeing this and that and like what strain it was, and it was okay. So you gotta know what you hitting. Gotta study. But not even.
See, but like not everybody's lucky in their smoking journey. Cause my girl, she is very blessed in her smoking journey. I could tell you that.
Yes.
Cause I was big smoking by the time I met her, and I had motion with weed. So what's it called? And she didn't even like she said, she didn't even smoke at first when I met her. So I was like, oh, okay.
I didn't like it. I don't want nothing to do with it.
But it's like, it's okay, whatever. You know? But like, just don't be mad that I hit my little blunt around there, you know?
Right.
So she was good with it. And then one time for her birthday came around, she was like, oh, fuck it. Her older brother pulls up with us for her birthday one day. And he's like, he's a smoker too. So he was like, oh, you need to get faded today for your birthday.
And I was like, I was like, really? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, this is new. Never done this before. Okay. After he's done telling the story, I'll tell you why. Go, continue. Because there's a reason why I didn't want to smoke.
So yeah, I'm hyped, you feel me? But it was her birthday and we had went to like Jersey or something. I brought no bud.
American Dream Mall.
Well, I brought an Eller too, but you feel me? It's getting to the end already of our little trip, so those things are gone. Those things are gone. Yeah, so her brother says, oh, we need to get you faded, whatever, blah blah blah. I'm just like, damn, I got no weed now.
But it was okay.
But yeah, it was fine, man. He pulled out a game. I'm pretty sure he pulled out a game, man. Had a little bit of weed in there. We all touched it. We all got a little bit. It was some za. It was some za because it touched all of us, and it was a game. You know how games are, and it touched all of us. So that shit was valid, bro.
Right, props to brother.
I remember the first time I smoked with you. It was busting. It was busting.
But the first time I've ever here, you may continue. What is it called? The first time that I've ever gotten faded, it was from Eddie, and I didn't even know that I was taking it. right? My dad accidentally gave it to me, right? And it was like a nerd rope. And I ate almost the whole thing. We went to Wendy's right after, right? And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, yo, am I good? Why do I feel a little off? And then I look at, because I still have the little packaging, because I had a little left. And I look at it, it says 400 milligrams. And I was like, Ma.
Guys, the famous nerd rope.
The famous nerd rope, right? What is it called? I was like, Ma, I think I just took an Eddie. And she's like, what do you mean? And I give it to her. And she's like, oh, no. I'm like, damn. So we munching on some food at home. My dad's like, yo, you do not know how to hide being faded. I'm going to be straight up with you. Look at you. And I'm like, what did you expect? I didn't know I was taking it. And I'm telling you, I fell asleep with a garbage can next to me. I was speaking to it a little bit, but it's okay. Right? It was not a good experience because I was faded for like 2 days. 2 days. That's crazy. Waking up faded is crazy. That's why I never took or had anything to do with weed ever, because that shit like shook me. So, it took me a while. Needed to say that.
Eating an Eddie for the first time you get high
It's crazy.
is definitely gonna be an experience. Definitely.
But I didn't know I was getting faded, so like I really thought, I didn't know the feeling. I didn't know how it felt at all. So I'm like, is it me bugging? Like, is this me making it feel like that? So that's what I was looking at, because I was thought I got paranoid. This man has never gotten paranoid. I gotta say that. That's crazy to say, but true.
The most I've ever done while being faded, where like I think I'm about to get paranoid, is where I like just like screamed out of nowhere. I remember one of the times I was faded, like real faded. I don't know. I smoked with some new guys with my boy, and they had some fucking fire. I was in the back seat, and to be honest, I wouldn't even call this paranoid, but I would just be like, how do you know? I was just like, ah.
It's not paranoid. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
But it was because I was so faded.
Oh, so you were like trying to shake it out?
Yeah. Because I was like, oh shit, I'm so fucking high. What's going on? I was trying to like get it out. And then that was out of nowhere. One time I was just in the box and I just screamed.
What did they say?
Nothing.
Oh!
We all just looked at each other and just laughed. I knew I was so faded. I felt like something was happening, so I screamed.
You're crazy, babe.
Getting paranoid is never my thing, man. Because
He knows what he just took.
the people, that too, and the people that I've smoked with never put me in a situation to be paranoid.
We have so many little cool things we could be hitting stuff out of. So like,
Guys,
there was wax in
we're gonna have a series where we just review
cool things.
pieces.
Yes.
Where we just review pieces, pipes, bongs, something, whatever. We just gonna be smoking out that thing.
Because
when? I don't know.
Here and there. But just know, they gonna look cool when they pop up.
Mm-hmm.
Cause y'all have already seen which one. The blue one?
Guys, I used to have a bong.
In living memory.
Yes. I used to have a bong that was so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
About to show you. It was a bong about this big. You know what I'm saying? So
She was a big bong.
She was a big ass bong. When I'm sitting out, it would have to be like on my lap, and then that should be like over here.
Yeah.
My cat ended up breaking it. So sad. That thing was freaking crazy.
Right, because
That thing crazy, dog.
it was.
And saying that I don't have her no more. I gotta get a new one. So, y'all know. Soon enough, you gonna get a big ass bomb video in here one day.
Word.
Of course.
Get a big bong.
We have to get a big bomb. Because right now what we got is like
They're
no,
cute.
we have good bongs.
We do. Don't think we
It's
don't
just
have.
we have good bongs. It's just that bong just so much nicer. Cause it's a big one. You feel me? We have like decent sized bongs right now.
That bong scared me.
You need a bong that could scare you.
It scared me, best believe.
That type of bong, you put a G in there and you can rip it a whole G before the smoke hits you. That's a crazy bong.
We need to make a video with the gun bong and your brother. Because that gun bong is fire. If he's even used it yet. If he hasn't.
He has.
Dude,
Mm-hmm.
nice. Did he like it?
It's a gun bong.
I don't know. So he got his brother a bong and also my brother a bong.
For Christmas.
Because that's a beautiful gift.
Mm-hmm.
And we overthought about this a lot.
My brother used to be in the Marines.
Mm-hmm.
So when I see this thing, I was like, yep, that's what he needs.
Word, yo, he just popped out with the picture and he was like, babe, look, I think this is it. And I was like, it's it.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, it's already on the way.
That thing was like an AK-47. Life size bong.
Yo, it was like big.
I'm talking about that shit.
Was
AK-47, dog. Bong. AK-47 bong.
It was so beautiful because it was like an orange and like a purple tint. Like, what?
Thing was about that freaking big, dog.
It was.
Thing was huge.
That was the cooler bong.
It was a hard find to bong. It was a hard bong to find. When I did though.
Switched all the words up.
When I did though, it was fire.
Mm-hmm.
I hope he got a little smile out of it too.
Cause imagine opening that shit from your little brother, and it's just a freaking gun bong. What? I would cry. I would be like, you see,
Cause he was in the Marines. He's off duty now, so you know what time it is.
Right. I guess we good gift givers.
We try to be. I mean, to be honest, I don't know what to get people.
We overthink a lot about gifts, I'm not gonna lie. Like, my nephew's birthday is coming up and we have no clue what to get him. Because that little boy got toys out his mind, bro.
Probably go get
He has a whole room full of toys.
Probably go get some clothes or something.
Because getting him more toys, my brother's just gonna get mad at me. He's gonna be like, stop. We have too many. And they're moving, so they have to move all of those toys to a note. A
lot of toys.
Damn, a lot of toys. Brother, if you see him, you're gonna be struggling.
Man, that's why we tell people don't have kids, bro. Hey, that little boy is a blessing, though.
Yes, he is. Love him very much.
Once the kids here, you can't hate.
No.
Once the kids here, you can't hate.
But after, best believe we're gonna hate.
What do you
Before.
mean? Exactly.
I said after?
Yes.
Fuck. I mean before.
Yeah.
Damn it. I mean, we is gonna hate. Who's under the car? Who's under the car? Who's under? Who magician up in this bitch?
I never thought nobody was under the car.
I was like, who's under the car? Cause then you heard that shit too.
I heard something, but I never thought nobody was under the car.
Shit,
When you
it's
told
not
me
the
somebody's
first
under the car,
time.
I'm like, somebody's in the car. You know, when somebody tell you something, now you start thinking. I was just like, what the hell is that sound? It just sounded like a bottle in the street.
That's a lie.
It sounded like a bottle in the street.
It sounded like somebody was like at the bottom of the car.
It sounded like a bottle in the street.
Whatever.
But nah, it was some sound. Maybe something just fell in here we don't know about.
I hope it was just that, cause that freaked me out.
Cause I mean, if there was somebody under the car, I was
them.
there. You feel me? But nah. Only reason he took my converter, bruh.
They have. That's the first thing that came to my mind.
They took my converter before, so you know, like, what is somebody doing that shit right now?
Literally, that's why I said who under the car. Because it wouldn't be the first time.
Let me find you motherfuckers. You took my converter one day. Let me find out. You know, next day had a new catalytic converter in there. We was out. Next week, engine twist.
I hate using that word. I do. I really hate it. My dad said it.
Word.
And
Her dad told me one day, man, if you don't check up on your car, that engine is gonna end up twisted.
I was like,
and I was like, damn.
I've never heard somebody say that.
I guess I didn't take care of the car enough.
It was okay. It was an old car. Regardless, it had its own problems. You can't be blaming that on you.
I tried, and I spent money.
Everybody spends money on a car, even if it don't work out.
Spent a lot of money.
Okay, yeah, but we was driving around for a good minute.
A lot of money. But yes, she did do her job for a while.
Yeah, she did. She did her job. She was thriving for a minute. But now, it's okay.
She's the hot box cooch.
As we speak.
Word, my name for the car was Cooch, guys.
Car Cooch!
If y'all don't have a name for y'all car, what the hell y'all doing?
Wait, let me think of what G's car's name right now. Derek? I don't know if it's Derek or like some name, but what's the name? I'm gonna have to ask her because she loves that car, man.
Y'all gotta comment y'all car's name down
Yes, because I bet you every guy has a name for their car. I don't know about girls.
below. I know somebody I got. Next car I get, her name gonna be Respucia.
Who the fuck Respucia, babe?
Respucia. Look it up. She famous.
Think of a new name.
Look up Respucia.
Think of a new name.
Look up Respucia. Look up Respucia, please.
And now you begging me? Who the hell is Jack? This is my puppy, guys. I had to put it out
That
there.
ugly guy. He a ugg.
Chihuahua mixed with Italian Greyhound. Turns into that guy. His name is Rito. What was I just looking for? Respucia.
Respucia. Show who Respucia is.
I didn't even see that one. No, not. That is not Respucia.
That's Respucia if I ever seen her.
If that was. Okay.
Next car name gonna be Respucia. If I see any of y'all motherfuckers out there calling y'all car Respucia,
You're not original.
You not. You a
Nah.
copycat.
You wanna be.
Yeah, these Respucia too.
I don't know, because I never thought about naming my future car.
It's just gonna come to you.
It is?
Yeah. You think I thought I was gonna name this car Cooch?
Yeah.
No.
Something about car. Car
Nah,
something.
it's not even car something. It's just Cooch. You would call it car Cooch. It's just
Right.
Cooch.
I call it car Cooch. Cooch is crazy. Do y'all like watching Riverdale? I have been obsessed. I literally play it everywhere I go.
But man, we gonna finish off packing these pre-rolls
We
for
still doing them.
that 420. We got about like 5 left though, so it's gonna be alright. We're gonna catch y'all. Thanks for watching. Hope y'all liked it. Hit that subscribe button if you did.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what I'm saying, rewatch a couple seconds, you know, or like a minute, and just listen to what I said again, and then just follow, do what I just said again. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't like it.
That was a lot.
All right, save y'all.